Start the recording. Make Tim say that again.
A lot of hung dudes here surprised your Nana ain't around.
And we're off.
All right.
Chris is on the wrong character. Let me fix that. Danger. Harrison is on the wrong character. Let me fix that. Dismas. Boom. Dismas.
I can fix him.
Does he ever say
guy
"Diz
out
must
here."
hurt" and then he shoots a guy?
Shit, piss, fuck.
There you go. Hell yeah.
I can fix him.
Well, perhaps we should go back to the map. And your fearless leader can recap those of you that have missed where you are and why. You're at a place called the Hanging Valley.
Who's the fearless leader? I'm
You.
That'd
be you, Cap.
definitely very afraid at all times. Anyway,
You did.
we have progressed
Oh, no.
into the Shutterwood since the spiders that we murdered. As you can see, we've gone a bit south. We encountered some weirdo visions of ancient things that happened here. A bunch of refugees getting murdered by Farah's grandpa. It was such concentrated death that
Sorry.
it's not even their souls aren't actually here. It was so much concentrated death in a particular area that it forever left a visual impression on that part of the woods, which is fucked. And we killed a crazy ghost lady who
Grandpa hates foreigners.
drained 3 levels from Kai, which we then fixed. I thought we
Yep.
should have left it because it would have been funny.
Um,
Kai was 4th for about 4 rounds.
yeah.
That was kind
And
of fun.
then we found some dead spiders who had been in a fight with the cultists, and we used Speak with Dead on a dead spider. And we found out that they are actually very intelligent, telepathic creatures. I think they're evil as fuck. I don't remember.
Yes.
And yeah, and we spoke to the dead one. It said that if we wanted to befriend its living kin, we could avenge the ones that had been killed by the cult, which is a thing we were going to do anyway. And then it also said that they have sort of a truce with the werewolves of the area. And then Kate kept knowing fucking everything about the werewolves of the area. And I jokingly said, "What are you, a werewolf?" And she said, "Well, actually."
And I was gagged. I was like, I had to run across the house
they
to
gagged
unmute
you?
myself and say like, yeah, that
What a
did
weird
happen.
response.
Yeah, Kai lost his shit like a.
I gotta
like,
turn your volume up. There we go.
I-
Mine?
Okay. Yeah.
I had like a "you are not the father" moment. He was just running around,
Maury.
losing his fucking
Maury
mind.
Povich
His
is the
revelation.
love version.
Sorry, yeah.
You should
Yeah.
Because-
listen to the timestamp on the recording. Their
Yeah.
reactions were hilarious.
I knew there was a secret, but I was not expecting that. In hindsight, I should have noticed, but
Okay.
Wow.
We successfully gaslit you for 9 months. Good job.
just like my real friends for real.
Kate does not detect as
Not
evil.
longer.
Does not detect as undead.
All right.
So
Yeah,
we're good.
that was amazing. Like I was gagged. Yeah, I was gagged.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just intrigued by this term.
Oh,
Don't
like
get me wrong, I love it.
surprised. It's
No,
like
I know what it
surprised.
means out of
Oh,
context,
okay.
but I just no.
Oh, sorry. I still can't hear you. I
You
need to
sound
turn.
like acid. I
No,
love you.
this sounds like ass.
Whoa. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I gagged your nan.
We'll be right back. God damn. Wow.
She sounds like acid.
Let me just start the recording over real quick.
I can put better headphones in, probably. Anyway,
You sound a
Please
little
do, 'cause
muffled,
you're-
but I can understand you.
Okay, maybe it's me, and I need to turn my volume up.
it is not you. No, it is not you.
She sounds
They're just
almost
used
as
to
bad as
Called
Chris
the
used to
Gagger
for years.
9000 and college. It was always in the teacher's lounge.
I think that's... Oh, and then we kept going south because we're trying to get to Ascanor Lodge, which is southeast. And now we have made camp in a meadow full of hanging dead dudes. One of them is whispering. And that's about it. TLDR, we're going through the forest. It's haunted as shit. Kate's a werewolf. Seems chill though.
Cool. Thank you.
The flavor of werewolf that is only a werewolf when they want to be, but always takes quadruple damage from werewolf bane things.
Yeah, keep those away from me, please.
All prosecutors is werewolves, am I right?
So true, Bestie.
I gagged your nan.
The
So
fuck
true,
is ball
Bestie.
culture, Graham?
Okay, this is like some
I
gay
don't
people
want to.
stuff.
No, we're done.
No,
Moving
it's
on.
like-
Nope, it's
it's
not.
like
It's
where
not. Does
drag
Kai know
comes
this?
from.
Does Kai know this?
Kai does not know this.
All right,
Okay.
we're moving on.
That is the sound of the beginning of play. We will be starting the match at this point. Up to serve is whoever the fuck can steer us away from ball culture conversation.
Do these dead hanging bodies detect as magic or as evil?
They don't detect as bodies. You think it's another kind of residual haunt.
Oh.
And it's time for us to go to bed, right?
As I
Yeah.
did this happen on Thirst Watch?
I think we were walking through and found this place as it became bedtime.
You set your camp in a lovely spot and then looked up and these bodies were hanging in the trees. They were not there when you set camp.
Ghostly bodies.
Survival. Does anything come to this part of the woods? They're like
You're
little critter
only your
tracks.
nan.
Whoa.
Jesus
So
fuck.
true.
That is a cursed mod.
It sounds great.
It really
Sounds
sounds
good.
awesome.
It sounds awful.
I
Awful.
like the way it rolls it
sounds-
8 times at once.
Sounds amazing.
Okay. Not all Foundry mods are good, you guys.
Do things come through here?
The survival check is 34. Well, it's a pretty lightly traveled area. You can see some scratches on a nearby tree, some signs that somebody else maybe passed through here months ago. Little nicks and cuts from hard-shod boots. But nothing recently and nothing frequently.
Alright. Well, this wasn't here when we set up camp, so if we make camp somewhere else, it might just appear over us there too. So let's just sleep here.
Is there ever any shield or force field we can feasibly put over us while we sleep, aside from the watch?
None that last that
Like with
long.
that? Oh, got it. Okay. Just
We can
wondering.
do a rope trick at some point.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Rope trick, I think it like sticks you in another dimension and you sleep in there.
Right.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Iron Gods, we carry a wand of it at all times.
Yeah.
Danger's just fucking standing there with 112 health.
Yeah.
He's a Chad. What can we say?
He's big man.
Standing there menacingly.
What's that noise?
It's Sydney looking through her medicine drawer.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Tim just told me as I was walking over to him with a bag of candy. That's a lot of crackling. And then I heard one of you guys say, what was that noise? But anyway, sorry. My bad,
I
guys.
thought you were playing with building blocks.
It's okay.
I am a toddler.
Okay, I'm no longer FK, sorry.
Ah. Kate is now in game,
Yay.
which means she can now hear this.
No, I'm Batman.
Alright, we go to bed.
Okay.
Mom said.
Fuck! He paint away!
Fuck, he pain away.
I go to bed.
Okay.
Okay,
We
so
sleep
Dim-
too.
Okay.
Hey, Mom is on Thirst Watch now, right? I got
That
moved.
is
Yeah,
correct, yeah.
You're over here.
First watch. Roll perception.
distributed-
First watch.
Dark vision people.
I'm so thirsty. I'm on thirst watch.
Bitch, you thought.
I see it all.
Did you thought?
Bang. 31.
I keep still hearing that. That's crazy.
Chris,
Bare
on a
button
scale
balls.
of 1 to 10, how unnerved would you say Danger is by the hanging corpses that occasionally seem to be looking at you?
Yeah, I mean, he's all of 112 hit points, but even that kind of shit will spook the man.
He notices that they do occasionally look at you. Sometimes their mouths move like they're trying to say something, but then they sort of stop. You can't usually hear them, but you do hear some other whispers. It's a little strange.
What is that? What
Hmm,
the fuck
yeah.
is that?
Coming in from the top rope.
Dinfi will just kind of be passively kind of detecting if you can study what's going on.
The whole area radiates like a 2 out of 10 necromancy and illusion.
Do I think it's a purposeful illusion, like someone created an illusion, or this is a natural, recurring phenomenon, kind of like the refugee march? Or can I even tell?
It is like the refugee march. It is a relatively harmless haunt.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little
Can
unsettling.
I hear what they're saying?
Yeah, occasionally you can.
What they saying?
Other than the one you guys hear audibly in game, which is "Don't leave me."
Oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, they usually whisper "Help me" or "They killed me," or sometimes they look right at you and say "You killed me," or they just say "Why."
Goddamn right I killed you.
I'll use the I'll use the book on that heal check to bring up to a 26. See if I can see anything unique about the hanging method or anything like that.
Yeah, some of it's about 50-50 whether they are hanged with a noose around their neck, and they definitely weren't like dropped. They were just hung up, so they had a long, slow suffocation. And then the others are on giant metal like river fishing boat hooks. Like a foot-long hook was just driven through the back of their rib cage, and they're hanging from it. So they probably bled to death or died of infection.
This place is a dump. This is like a shitty, naturally occurring haunted house for babies.
23 knowledge history. Do I know of anything like this happening in the past?
Yeah, this is. There, 100 years ago, there is right after the Demon Skin Wars, there was the massacre at Cortad, which is where the Butcher and many other armed forces of Princess Ordranti murdered unknown thousands of Sarkorian refugees. Thousands of innocent, fleeing people were murdered here. So it's probably that. And then 1,000 years ago, some major battles of the Shining Crusade were fought here. But this seems like probably the massacre of Cortad.
I was going to say, these seem more like peasants and not soldiers.
Mm-hmm. The Shining Crusade, if it was a haunt to that,
What a haunted ass forest.
Tar-Bafan's forces fighting the Shining Crusade, which would be a very different looking battle scene. Okay, first watch passes fine. Nothing happens. Thought watch. Got a 25 from Kovira. Kovira, you pick up the same thing that the others do, which is that there's just a lot of not necessarily troubled spirits, but a sort of representation of them. You don't think they're actually ghosts. But that's it. The forest is quieter here. You still get wind, you still get the creaking of the trees, but you don't get much animal noise. in this location. And then the morning finally arrives. And let's see. What's the next move?
We will progress on, what is this place? This road called? It's like the Silent Way.
Path.
Silent Path. We progress on that towards the lodge. Let me spend our snackies that we ate last night.
If you ever need more, I got a ton.
Let's see how many I'm down to. I'm sure we'll need them eventually, but not yet.
Okay, because I'm desperate to get rid of them, so sounds...
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, my bag is really fucking heavy right now, so... Yep.
Oh god, hang on.
Well, it's
Alright.
only 5
Everything
pounds,
okay?
but it's got a lot of shit in there.
Yeah, I accidentally made the trail rations weigh 6,000 pounds because I clicked the wrong thing. Kai,
Uh-oh.
how many trail rations do you have? Are they all orc rations?
I have 11 orc rations, and everything else is, 105 trail rations.
You can gift all of them to me if you want. I can carry it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm strength fighter. I'll do
I'll
it.
take it out. I'll take it out. Yeah, I'm kind of a wimp, like, strength-wise. I can't
Remember,
carry.
if we lose Gaspar's bag, it has all of our food and a lot of our money.
Yeah, I'll protect you against any bad people. Don't worry.
Just keep an eye on the bag.
I'm trying to find you on this list. This is hard. I've never done. Oh, there you are, way at the bottom.
I'm carrying Steve, by the way.
Give
Oh, wow.
to you.
Well, just in case there's any we scream.
Give. And humans can eat the orc trail rations, so there you go. I feel so much lighter. Oh, hooray. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
So
Yeah, sure,
traveling
yeah.
today, what's the plan?
We continue in our typical order on the Silent Way.
Okay.
Yep.
That will lead you through the woods to the southeast. It crosses briefly over a cobblestone path, but doesn't follow it. A very old cobblestone path. Hasn't been maintained in decades or maybe centuries. And the two of them seem to weave within a few hundred yards of each other. And let's see, we'll continue to use Elfrip as the location of the party. You guys head south. The silent path curves east and crosses the strange cobblestone path again. I have lost my stuff. Here we go. We don't need that. Okay. And you guys can roll. Let's have my survival experts roll survival here.
Okay, you got it.
God
Whoa.
damn,
Whoa.
Danger.
Damn. Danger with Josh is rolling knowledge nobility. You're just going to treat everyone to the dramas of Lepstad, the Ustalavian Kardashians.
No.
For
He will
real.
regale us.
Maybe he's going to
kinda-
give us a treatise on the origins of military rank.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So Kai +2, Gaspar +2. Danger has a 38.
Woohoo.
We surviving.
38 survival
surviving.
check. All right. Let me place you little goobies over here.
Goobies.
Goobies.
You gooby doobers.
Oh boy.
Gooby.
Danger, you're gonna You're going to want to call for everyone to hang back for a second.
Burp.
This big old pile of blood.
Better than Duca's.
You're going to want to move through this area and look around yourself. With your 38, the first thing you notice is the splotch on the ground, but then the trained eye looks around to the trees, deeper in the woods, the ground around the stones, even the stones themselves. And even though there is only one huge blood splot, Danger, you're pretty sure a massive battle took place here between 15 or 20 different warriors. You have broken fragments of arrows where the probably metal heads and feathered parts have been recovered. You have some strange marks on the cobblestones, scratches from blades or from other sharp objects. You have branches broken on trees. You even have a cobblestone that looks like it was punched or hit with a sledgehammer, and there's sort of a weird branching burn pattern out from it, like an electrified sledgehammer hit it.
Yeah, that's a magic sledgehammer.
There you go. That is his expert opinion. He has a fucking 38, so.
Great Peter Gabriel song.
Wait, did I miss a song that just played?
No, he means the song Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer.
Oh my god.
You said
Okay.
around 15
Thank you.
combatants?
At least. You're guessing that there's 6 or 7 on one side and similar number on the other side. And you are seeing markings from clawed feet, huge clawed hands. Some of these people were in the 150 to 250 pound range. A couple of them were in the 700 to 1,000 pound range, like silverback gorilla or small grizzly.
Beavers.
They were big. Well, like you with the warden amulet on. The markings are consistent with that sort of heft and weaponry. And then arrows. A lot of arrows were exchanged, and you don't find a single whole arrow left on the battlefield. They combed it afterwards. And they counter-tracked. They hit a lot of
How
the
long ago
sides.
you think Danger?
Less than 5 days. Probably 4 to 5 days ago this happened.
Is this human blood? Can we get a read on what kind of blood that may be?
It is very blackened and dried. You want to go taste it?
Yeah.
It could be human blood. It's not exactly the same. Whatever it is, it's a little thicker. And it stained the bricks in ways that human blood wouldn't. In fact, to your recollection, it even rained through here a day or so ago, and a lot of the blood is still here, so it left kind of a permanent stain on the bricks.
The cultists we're tracking were probably not involved with this. They came through this area a month and a half or so ago, and there were 20 of them living in their group, and then they had 20 zombies. So these numbers in this time don't match up. That's probably werewolves beating each other up from the claw marks.
Great.
Smack him with a sledgehammer.
Werewolf with sledgehammer. Now that's a quality persona.
Was I? Yep.
From the size of the claw marks, would I have an idea of which clan it might be?
Roll your knowledge local, Kate.
Deputy dog.
How could you possibly know? You know exactly who it was. It was a mix of the Broken Ones and the Silverhides. This is Broken One's territory, but you're reasonably close to Silverhide's territory. And strange that they would be fighting each other, but if what the spiders said is true, then the clans seem to be in all-out war against each other. Now
Leave home for a few months.
yeah. From what you're seeing here, let's see, where am I? Where are my monster boys? Here they are. The broken ones have really good archers, and then they have sort of shapeshifters, which is saying something when everybody's a werewolf around here. Their leader is a druid named Sabrisa, and her better warriors can shapeshift, strangely enough. A human who is in a hybrid form, halfway between human and wolf form, then shapeshift into this weird monstrosity. It looks like a 10-foot tall bear wolf upright walking hybrid. And you've never seen it, but supposedly they electrify their bodies. So you don't think that's actually a sledgehammer, you think that was a fist.
Ooh.
Relay that to everybody.
They got big bastards.
They do.
Yeah.
Which group is that?
Broken ones.
And we're in their territory currently.
Yeah, and these other marks that Danger can see all over the forest that look like arrows, but there's no piece of the arrow, you would speculate that is the Silverhides. They use a lot of... They have a talented group of sorcerers who favor ice magic and throw a lot of ice shards and ice storms.
Excellent.
And the broken ones, I think I remember you mentioning they are the least civilized.
Negative. That would be the demon wolves.
The demon wolves. Those guys suck.
They sound shitty.
To be honest, my family's the chillest, and most of them kind of suck in one way or another otherwise, but they're not all as bad as the demon wolves.
No kidding.
Which group are y'all with?
Just the Blackwood clan.
Alright. This is unrelated, but isn't Riza supposed to be tree beaming to us with some treats?
She doesn't know where you are.
She said she'd find us.
If you called to her.
Oh.
Hope we got up.
Oh yeah, I can
use the bat signal.
You want me to call to her?
Yeah, she's carrying some magic items for you. Bunch of stuff we had her upgrade.
Oh yeah, I'm plugging my computer in. It'll take 10 seconds.
Mississippi too. Mississippi.
No.
Josh, you monster.
Not like this.
All right, well, just while we're waiting.
Okay.
We can,
Here I go.
Enjoy.
Oh my god. Skills. What does it fall under?
It's got to be an item.
It's a feature.
Feature. Thank you.
I am a monster you created.
You close your eyes and think of her and whisper her name to a nearby tree, which feels like a pretty strange, goofy thing to do. And nothing happens. Maybe 20 or 30 seconds goes by, and you hear a clang as a bunch of metal items are dropped behind a tree to the west, and you see her step out.
Shit!
She has brought the things you asked for, but she sort of teleports out of a tree nearby and drops everything.
Hello, dear friend.
It's coming right for us. You guys wanted some heavy crap.
What all was she supposed to bring, Tim?
Good to see you.
She upgraded Ovira's Ring of Protection or Amulet of Natural Armor. I can't remember which. She sold some shit for us. And we were gonna see if the Lorzabun orcs would loan us a Werewolf Bane greatsword.
Keep it over there.
Don't give it to Kate.
She looks at what you're standing over here. Leans down, touches the pool of blood, touches it to her tongue, which makes kind of a frowny face. She said, "What kind of animal is this?" It tastes
Werewolves.
like... Oh. She said, I was going to say it tastes like 3 different animals. That's weird. Cool. Okay.
3, huh?
Lorzaboon. And they said they'd loan you 1 item, and you wanted the weapon?
Yeah.
Werewolfbane Mithril Greatsword?
Yeah.
She says, okay, who's taking it?
Let me go.
I was gonna say probably Kai. I can already bane
me?
shit. Kai, can
Sure.
you use Greatsword? Slayer, you can
Uh,
probably use it, right?
yeah, I think so. Where can I check?
I'll let you use it, but now you are over your load.
No.
Which is
I'll just
mostly
put
because of the Void Shard. The Void Shard is so heavy.
let me pop that in the handy haversack.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Should I hold on to the silver sword I already have?
Probably not.
Okay, who would like it?
You can send it to me and I'll jam it in the bag in case we need it.
Okay. Let me do that real quick. You know, you gotta like take it from the container and then
Yeah.
hand it off to someone named Gaspar. Don't know that guy.
While they're doing that, hey Rissa, and
There
I
you
will
go.
fill her in on the things so that she knows the things.
Ask her how school is.
The 2.
You tell her that you've told the others about being a werewolf?
Yeah, and want her to know all the things.
You can roll sense motive.
Okay. Looking for it.
Natural 2 bluff check. She goes, oh,
Damn it.
that's such a surprise. She looks kind of awkward.
I
like,
believe anything.
Yeah, you've got a natural 1 sense motive there. Dinvaya, obviously Rissa is 0% surprised.
Well, that's fair. I would like to thank her for.
She says, I suck at lying, I guess. She says, yeah, I notice you don't ever really, when you turn into a gargoyle, you look really like you're concentrating, and when you turn into a werewolf, it looks like you're relaxing to take a poop.
That's fair, thank you.
She knew all along. How crazy.
It's just different. I thought maybe you just really like werewolf form. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm maybe less surprised, I guess. But I'm glad everybody knows and is totally accepting of it. And she looks at Gaspar.
Yeah.
He's fine, actually.
Not evil, not undead. I've never cared less about anything.
Check. Well, she hands over the weapon to Kai and hands over the other things you guys wanted. And she says, school is good. It's a little weird sitting in classrooms with people
Thanks,
who
Rissa.
were probably chanting for me to burn to death a couple months ago, but I keep that to myself.
But they don't know it's you, so.
Yeah. And I don't...
Keep in mind, they're all dumb humans. They don't know any better.
Well, some of them are pretty smart. She says, Kendra's been super nice to me. I'm learning to read, and that real nice kid, Farah, she's teaching me all about society and ethics and government.
Good.
You're
Ethics
learning
to
about
sheriff.
society,
doing a
ethics, and government from a
good
12-year-old
job.
murderer.
Who's the granddaughter of a fascist monster.
Yeah, we slept under an
I'm sure
illusion
she's
of a
done
bunch
you
of
well.
dudes he hanged last night.
Yeah.
Still, we have to stand. Problematic fave.
All right.
She says, well, if you guys don't need anything else, I'm going to go back. Everybody's okay, looks like.
Thank you for the sword. I'm really happy.
She says,
Yes, thank you for the delivery.
I hope you are victorious in your battle against werewolves whose names do not begin with K.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
Have fun
it
at school.
finally said it. It finally said it. Crazy. I, a long time ago, said thanks, Riza.
Oh,
And it finally said it.
I'm sure she's done you well.
weird.
Oh, Sid, make
Wow.
sure if you had the Amulet of Natural Armor or the Ring of Protection on your sheet marked as not carried or equipped, you can change it back now since Rizza just brought that shit.
Oh, okay. I think it was Ring of Protection. And then how do I change it to +2 or whatever we changed it to?
If you click the edit,
Edit.
on
Yep.
that guy, and somewhere in there, let me see, maybe it's details.
Are you changing
let
the
me go.
ring? Oh, you just did it?
I changed the name,
You
but
changed the name. Okay. The bonus
haven't-
is under changes. I'll fix it. I got it. Poof.
okay. Yeah, that's probably quicker.
Yeah,
My
and
this
then
computer's really laggy.
Okay.
What were you saying? Sorry.
No, it's okay. And then we change the price because it's worth more now. Okay.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Cool. Rissa steps back into a tree. Before she goes, she says, if you guys need anything, Kavira knows how to call me. I'll come running. She says I was right in the middle of Ustalavian history class.
Well, hurry back.
Thanks, Queen.
I will. I told him I had
Thanks,
to pee.
Queen. Yeah.
That's normal.
Yeah.
So normal. I'm peeing.
I'm constantly pissing.
I'm constantly pissing. Yeah.
All right.
An
Now
oldie
Kai
but a
has a
goodie.
sword.
Yep.
Rivers of piss.
We've had rivers of piss and rivers of dookie now.
Mm-hmm.
Pivers of Rissa.
What?
All right, we press on.
Okay. Back to the
Piss coming from my ass.
That did not sound
The
like
little
McConaughey.
echo adds so much to it. Let's go.
Yeah, I wish I could find a younger sample of McConaughey before he kind of lost all of his Texas accent. This is more recent McConaughey. Okay. You guys travel the rest of the day through the woods, following the silent path. You veer farther
We
and farther
convinced a
away.
university student to skip class to perform an arms deal. We are cops.
Why is there a delay on the voices?
There's some
I keep
echo.
hearing an echo.
Mandy is echoing, I believe,
Oh, okay.
She may not have
but
don't
only
know why I'm
echoing
using the
Boundary
headset
for some
again.
reason. Magic.
You not
Yeah,
have your
it-
headset again?
I'm on it.
No, it's just the 11 Labs. It's not everybody else's voice.
Yeah, here.
We
Yeah,
convinced
that's
a
true.
university student to skip class to perform an arms deal.
Yeah, Mandy's
I hear
transmitting
that.
part of it somehow. She lights up whenever 11 Labs gets used, but doesn't transmit us or any other Foundry noise. Very odd.
I don't know how to
Hands off.
change that. Is there a way to shut that off?
And the sound is definitely coming through your headset earphones and not your computer speakers.
It's. I mean, my headset's plugged in. I don't know.
You might have to force Windows to switch to the headset. If you just plug in the headset, then you might still have... If your speakers are still going, that would explain it. You go down to where you change the volume up or down, And there's a little selector, select sound output.
Yep.
And if that's not set on headphones, change it.
It is.
Okay, then I'm not sure.
Try it again, but
Very strange.
We convinced a university student to skip class to perform an arms deal. We are cops.
Shouldn't transmit that.
Weird. Well, it's not very bad. Pretty minor.
Yeah, it's not bad.
We have committed far greater atrocities of audio, as you all know.
Fuck my entire ass.
It's funny.
A classic.
So funny.
Okay, let's camp again. You guys travel all day. You guys are trying to stay on a day and night cycle, right? Because for a while
Yep.
you were off. And
Yeah.
nighttime Shutterwood is less fun than daytime Shutterwood. So you
Sherwood's
find a
always
spot to
fun.
camp. Yeah, it's kind of. Let's see. Let's make a camp.
Let's have a good eeping schedule.
Eeping, just a EBG.
Eeping. I be eeping.
Okay. Close this. Yeah. Okay. Thirst watch. Let's have perception checks for thirst watch, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Wild Instinct.
What does that do?
I can sleep and then see if there are bad things while I sleep and choose to wake up.
Oh, yeah. You perceive threats you would otherwise miss. 8-hour duration.
Toby, is
Yeah.
this Hawaiian ambience?
You recognize
Cookie?
it, don't you?
Cookie?
Oh my
Yep.
god, Koki.
It's the Koki frogs.
I remember that episode of Dora.
Bro, those little fuckers are all over Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Koki Rico.
I use as much Hawaii audio and Foundry as I can, but I can't use any
okay.
daytime Hawaii because of the fucking chickens.
Oh my god.
But nighttime Hawaii.
Yeah.
One of the thunderstorms you guys have heard in game is recorded from Dad's shack during a massive Hawaiian thunderstorm,
Dad's
which is
shack.
awesome. Yeah,
Dad's
the old
shack.
shack.
That is shy.
Maddie and I went to Puerto Rico and she got me a little Koki frog to sit on my desk at work now.
Oh.
Anyway, do I see anything
Okay,
in
I
the
want-
sleepy time?
That's pretty
I
fucking
want-
cute,
I
man.
want it.
Let's see. How did Danger do on his per chips? And I don't see him. Did you roll per chips in Danger?
No, I ain't done that yet.
Oh shit. There's 3. You ain't paying too much attention.
Just fell asleep. I cast a special spell. Lets me see and sleep.
We rolled a 28.
Well,
both of us.
let's see. 28 is the high perception check for Thirst Watch. You don't find it. Then we go on to.
damn it.
Challenge
Oh,
accepted.
that's always so ominous.
Let's
We don't
do it,
find
Thought
it.
Watch.
The fun part
Whoa,
about that,
I made myself
Chris,
helpless.
We rolled, he says.
is since
I
you
might.
have that spell, you're actually awake for First Watch, and then for Second Watch, you activate that spell, and it means you get to roll perception on both watches.
Wow,
Hey.
honestly love it.
So Thought
Can we
Watch.
beat a 3?
Can we beat a 3?
Papa needs a new pair of shoes.
5.
Me and
You
Dinvire
did-
rolled the same number, Goober.
You did beat the 3.
Alright, hold on, let's see.
A 20
Mama
for
tone.
Elfrip on Thought Watch.
Yeah!
32 for Kobira.
Get rocked, hoes. Sorry, I forgot you're recording still.
Dudes rock.
Man, that's not even close. That's not even top 100 things that would demonetize us. Sid, you're good.
No,
I've
yeah, that's
said
true.
so many bad things.
Yeah.
I just
There's some bad people. Well,
so true.
Kovira, these others are kind of talking and chatting, discussing various things, and with your 32, you hear or even feel something, and you sort of wait for them to be quiet, and they won't shut the fuck up. They're telling hilarious stories to each other. Elfrip and Kate and Dismas are just chattering away. But you hear some distant, very distant noise, and you're trying to focus in on it. Eventually, you just have to go, hey, shh. And you listen very carefully. Far away, you hear.
What?
No, I'm kidding. That's not what you hear.
Oh.
Dance
Sorry.
party?
Way too tempting.
That's hilarious. No, that really. You honestly, you got me. I'd be a liar if I said you didn't. So,
Top 10 demonetizing works. Number 5.
Number 15.
Far away in the forest somewhere, you hear this.
if you do it again. Oh.
That doesn't sound good.
That's
Yeah,
scary.
I immediately
No, don't
relay
like
that
that.
to honest. I mean, we should wake the team.
Wake
guys
everyone up.
Yeah,
Me and-
I wake everyone up
So
and let them
John,
know
get
I
back
hear
in the ship.
something really large.
And it gets farther and farther away until it stops in the distance.
Which direction?
East.
North of me, so east. Okay.
Bit
Straight
spooky
east of
in
you.
it.
How far away was it? Very far?
Yeah. How?
With your 32, Kovira, you think it was a very big something. Maybe as far as half a mile away. You heard the stomping, and then in the middle of it, you heard like a tree snapping really far away. It echoed across the valley, even over the Koki frogs.
Got it. Do we want to investigate, team?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. But at a distance while we perceive it.
I'd guess something that large is not very perceptive.
The fuck? Absolutely not.
Hey, hear me out, y'all. Bigfoot, right?
How do I keep oh, I see. Never mind.
Gaspar wakes up from his. Did you wake up the whole party and then we discussed going after this thing, or is Thoughtwatch gonna four stack it?
No, we woke you guys. I said we woke you up.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Silly Bill. No, that's fine.
That's
my
my bad.
audio
No,
is
you're
really,
right.
my audio is bad. So.
I got you. I
I
I thought it was muffled. We were talking.
You're a little bit better now than you were before.
Watch just
Perfect.
I don't want to go investigate that.
Oh,
My vote is.
my bad. We'll just go right back to the campsite.
Well, I think as established, Kai needs to put his foot down. I'm gonna say we are doing it.
It's kind
You
of
guys wanna go investigate it?
like.
I'm just picturing Gaspar and Kai staring at each other now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down. I could stealth it too. I'm unless if it's too far away. But if it's very far away, that's probably kind of dangerous. If it's like.
How far away do we think it is?
Yeah. I may have missed.
Kaya getting big in his britches, huh?
I liked Invitus voice.
Danger, you want to go look at the big stompy?
Kai,
Yeah.
big boy.
All right.
I was
There
just
is a
doing what
general
we criticized
consensus.
him
We
for.
want to go look at the big thing. I will
Big
put
Stompy
on
might
my
have big
armor.
pee-pee.
I will go with you. I don't think we want to send
Yeah,
a
I
scout.
have an 11 stealth.
I don't know if we
Yeah,
want
when
to
it
send a
comes-
stealth team
But
over
I-
there. This place is fucked
Oh.
up, and some of our
Yeah,
stealth
that's
team
fair.
probably can't find their way back here.
I need
Just splitting up might not be a good
I
idea.
got
Yeah.
plus 15 stealth now, I think, because of my boots.
Wow, those really actually were made for walking.
They were made for walking. They're gonna walk
See,
all
I
over
don't
you.
want to send stealth team.
I was gonna say, if someone has good survival skills, then I think it would be good to go with them because they probably have the best chance at navigating us back. If that's the concern there,
Yeah.
but
I have
So
a
I'd go with-
14 survival.
yeah, me or Kai could go with definitely danger probably. But if we think,
This absolutely got nothing to do with our mission. And we are cruising for bad dudes for no tangible benefit. But fuck it, we ball.
Those footsteps sound evil. Let's go deal with it.
Kai, big boy.
That's a Discord mod. He's not inherently evil.
No. God damn.
Big fat blubbery monster
Kai,
looking for his
big
kitten.
boy.
Who's saying that?
We investigated
It's an
the
old
ghost
one.
road after all, Cap.
I'm interested to see if it's one of the wolf clans that normally wouldn't be here and what that means for us.
Are we getting dragged into werewolf politics?
For no big peepee?
I think just by being here, yeah, they're in the middle of
Kate,
an issue.
you can have a knowledge level.
Gasper, what if it's evil, though?
All right, thanks.
13.
Ah, damn it.
Kate, your clan would never make that much noise. You know that some
True.
of the others shift into very large forms. You know that the Volensog, the only clan you haven't yet talked to the party about, are gigantic.
Yeah, I don't
But
want to
they don't-
scare them.
They even probably don't stomp around in the
Oh my
dark
God.
like that.
Yeah.
Danger.
If
Danger just
God
stunned on everybody.
Are there giant
That's
werewolves?
my second 20 this time.
Dude,
Yes, the Volensog.
prepare to
19
roll
too.
absolute piss in combat, sir.
Yep, I was literally just gonna say.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Does it work like that though?
Stop using all your 20s now.
Danger is coming out of the gate swinging. All right, Danger. Long time ago, your favorite G-Maw, who taught you how to gut a fish, clean and dress a stag. She taught you all your skinning and gutting and fishing, so you should talk about what they call a remnant. Now,
Classic
remnant.
Nan.
What? Classic Nan, that's right. Your great grand auntie Nan, cousin, grandma, sister, she talk about remnants. You like to hear about them because they're leftovers not from the recent war 100 years ago. They are remnants of a war 1,000 years ago. And they are leftover critters, usually from Tarbafon's army, that were never destroyed and walk around aimless without the Whispering Tyrant himself giving him any orders. And a lot of his forces dropped dead when he got
Giant
beat down
undead.
by the Shining Crusade. But some of Tarbafon's creations were so strong, so powerful, and so eternal that they to this day wander around the western Shudderwood. And nothing and nobody fucks with them.
Not today.
Do they
And maybe
fuck with
not.
others?
Yeah, I don't feel like that's.
Alfred, help me with my man girdle.
See, now Gasper wants to go and everyone else is like, nah.
I don't know. We're level 7.
Anna,
Right.
you haven't said anything in a while. Is your
Excuse me,
Discord
what?
okay? Oh, there she is.
Oh my God. More.
I'm here.
More. I haven't heard
Excuse
it.
me, what?
I need to hear more of this voice right
Excuse
now.
me, what?
My man girdle. I need help. My burgeoning gut causes trouble.
Oh, he's just like me for...
How rested are we? Not at all? Second watch,
Alfred
not
is
rested.
going to take several
Alfred,
large steps
fetch
away
my
from
girdle.
Gaspard.
Danger is fine because he's using his. Well, he hasn't actually rested. He was resting using his resty spell. Kai needs a nap. Dinvai needs a nap. Gasper needs a nap. But you're not going to suffer tired for another 4 to 5 hours.
All right, we'll be fine.
But we have all our spells, right?
Yeah, you guys didn't really use anything yesterday, so.
Yeah.
So do we want to derail Toby's entire plan for this session and go hunt something that people don't really ever want to fuck with ever?
I mean, do they wander
That
around
is
fucking
Danger's
with people in
Nan's
the forest?
appraisal.
Are they a danger in the woods, or are they just wander around just looking at shit?
According to Danger's Nan, they're usually so big and so invulnerable. They're like a walking siege machine from 1,000 years ago. In a war that was at a level of power and destruction that hasn't been seen since. And they're kind of confused and aimless. So they don't wander into town and destroy anything. They're on some kind of endless loop. Sometimes they just sit down and sit there for centuries.
That sounds like a thing we should probably not try to punch.
Okay, I think with all that in mind, we should get a look at it.
I agree with
Yeah,
Kate. If it
getting a
doesn't
look
fuck
at
with us,
it,
let's not in
it
return.
feels like the middle ground and a good option.
It's gigantic. It's not like it will. It probably cannot sneak up on us because we heard it from a mile
True.
away. So
Right, yeah,
we can
exactly.
we can ballpark its life detection radius, like where undead can sense life. We'll stay outside of that as best we can. Then we have Kovira sneak in with her hide from undead stuff, and we'll take a look at it. You don't know. Maybe it's got like 20 plus 5 longswords jammed into it from whenever it was in a war 1,000 years ago. And if you kill it, you make 400,000 gold.
It's
That
like
sounds delicious.
25 mithril holy crusader arrows stuck in its eyeball.
That right there is what Kai is into.
You see a giant
Best Buy on
bastard's
his
blade
back.
sticking out of its kidney.
I think we could just become the Ustalavian source for the mouse and the lion parable. Be like,
They can get be friends with us.
yeah, this tiny little gobbo just went up and pulled the mithril sword out of this thing's paw.
Yeah.
Let's check it out a bit.
He's so breathy.
You're getting good with the voice. Like, there's certain things that he responds to with his North England accent.
No.
We got a #1 victory royal.
Yeah, for now we about to get down.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down.
Get down.
10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
Oh, it should put Super Bless on all of you guys, but it didn't.
No, it doesn't work for other people. You gotta flick it on.
I want it. I want it. Give
You
it to
have
me.
yours on. You already have yours on. Comb your tits.
I miss Grumpy Tits. We already established this.
Oh.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She is
Grumpy
Claire
Tits.
Grumpy Tits.
That's right.
Yep.
You could turn the template for that spell off, Tim. You
We
pretty
got a
much always
#1
keep
victory
it on.
royal.
Which one?
We'll
Magic
get it
Circle
later.
Against Evil?
Yeah. So we are stomping through the woods, banging our weapons together to make noise and screaming.
No, we didn't say that. No.
I got plus 15 stealth. Yeah.
No.
He said at the top of his lungs.
Actually, I whisper it.
15 stealth!
I got a 9!
Kovira
Wow,
is the only
negative
person in the
1.
party with the means to hide from undead. We could use
Yeah.
Denvaya's Hide from Undead communal thing, which works on dollar store zombies, and probably will not work on a 1,000-year-old monster truck.
I don't think it will work on that guy, but we are also pretty tiny.
Like, we try not to make a shitload of noise, and
Yeah,
we get reasonably close to the thing, and we send Kovira out in front and keep her in magical communications. Denvaya rolled a 1 on stealth.
Critical!
a
Critical!
-1,
Critical! I don't.
bringing her to
Wow.
0.
I am quiet.
Ladies and gentlemen, a perfect 0. Let me screenshot that and throw it in the Carrion Crown
That's
chat. A perfect
God
0 skill
damn,
check.
Elfrip.
So beautiful. Whoa, Elfrips. Jesus.
Alfrip is the sneakiest.
I am back.
time in my goddamn life, I am sneaky.
Chris,
Stop
all you
that.
missed is
And with
Josh
my-
rolled a perfect 0.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Yep.
With my similar plus
Big old
17, I
goose egg.
rolled poop shit fuck.
It's okay. Undead mostly use their life sense, so it's as long as you're hidden from that with your special
Stop being
your special eyes.
Should I cast that now?
Is it minute
Does
per
that
level?
last? Yeah, let me see. Oh my god. It is 10 minutes per level.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
cast that shit.
I'm about to be so weird and bro.
Hell yeah. There you go.
Sweet. Oh my
Whoa.
god.
I've developed many different yings. Okay, so we're actually going this time.
Yeah.
Oh, shout.
I didn't give a fuck till you said it was undead.
We noticed.
Alfred is bought into this too.
Anna, can I get more Alfred voice? Just a taste.
The last recording had so much of it.
I'm so excited. I got a little preview and it was glorious.
She uses it sparingly, but you'll probably hear it.
So that's an
Capspar got an
I thought
undead
that was-
fetish.
I thought that was his.
For the glory of Saturday.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
What was that little Scottish thing at the end? My goodness.
Saturday.
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 Wow. Delivered. Done and dusted. I could go home now. Oh wait, I am home.
God, dude. Fuck that mod. What is that?
Okay, all right, we're not keeping it. Just, we're just experimenting.
No, I didn't know. I was wondering what it was. I missed that part.
Okay.
Please.
It was
ignorance
perfectly
pass.
timed. It was perfectly
Ignorance
timed.
pass.
Set your marching
That
order,
was
please,
first.
left to right.
Say you're sorry, Sid.
Here, I'll do it with
Left or right?
Chloe.
We're going right.
Let's go right.
We should put Kovira a solid, like... What's the range on the message spell? That's how far out in front of us she should be.
Okay.
I am so fucking sorry, oh my fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, sorry fuck.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Okay. Kovira should be 100 feet ahead of us. Full stealth. And we'll use the extra 10 feet per level that she gets as wiggle room, since she won't be able to keep perfect track of us.
We are confident that this thing is undead. Because if not, I should also
absolute
have
zero stealth. I don't think she'll have a problem keeping track of where we are.
Yeah, fair point. So far, the only info we have about this thing is a rumor that Danger's grandmammy told him when he was in the crib or some shit.
In the cribs, when the pimp's in the crib. Sorry, keep going.
We want to.
He was in the crib cleaning fish.
Is it undead, and how killable is it?
Okay, because we're not sure 100% if it's undead, can someone also cast invisibility on me?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Wow.
I can't cast it, but that's a good idea.
With the wand.
Can somebody
got
cast
one, yeah.
summon M1 Abrams?
Are we approaching stealthily?
Yeah, we're
trying
trying
not be like.
Firepower.
Some of you are. Some
Thank
of you
you.
are.
I'm so
No, we're
stealthy.
not
Some
business.
of
We're
us
going
Some of
loud and proud, buddy. Loud and
Josh,
proud.
what is in
I'm
fact
so
in Via's
stealthy.
stealth check at this time? Tell Harrison.
It's an actual 0.
Yep. He rolled in that one. He's
Oh,
got minus
wow.
one.
He did
Okay,
it.
Toby,
Yeah.
can I roll again now that I'm invisible?
Just
My
adds
stealth.
20 onto your last. What was
Oh,
your
okay.
last? What was? Well, how long has it been
Yeah,
since you
it
rolled
was a
stealth?
19.
You rolled that a bit ago.
Yeah.
You're on your
Yeah.
own now. Let's have a fresh stealth check with Invis and hide from undead active.
Thank you. Okay, here we go. A 5 with a plus 37. Wow.
You're rolling high. I mean, this is why you stack the bullshit, though, in case you roll bad.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
still an
yes.
incredible stealth check. Remember that in
Oh,
this
yeah.
game, a 15 is success. A 42 is you're fucking invisible, but you farted, but you're still invisible. So you're probably fine. Now I can't see your token because you're hiding underneath somebody. I think. I don't know.
No, she's not.
There
She's
she is.
left in
Okay,
danger.
we're good. So Kovira, you're heading out front of everybody. Okay, you can move on out here. That is that
There's
the
a fucking
range
fork in the road.
Yep, that's actually the range of your dark vision. The ground here is very wet, and you are sinking up to your knees in this sort of muck. You see that this is a formerly dry riverbed that is now just turned into a mud pit. There are a lot of fallen over sticks and reeds as some weird water-based plant like cattails everywhere. It's just kind of a swampy, mucky, muddy mess.
Okay. Would it be wise to put either shield or anything on myself? One
could.
extra.
Fucking yeah. I have stacked minute per level buffs on myself.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure I have all of mine. Just in case. Just in case.
You guys hear that? Heard a huge fucking thump.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly thought it was just somebody's cat.
Very true.
Okay, Kavira, sneak on out there. Got a good perception check. You are moving slowly, taking great care to step on dry land whenever you can. Whenever you have to step on the muck, you're pointing your toes and quietly dipping your feet into the water, taking your step, quietly pulling it out. You're not making any splashing noises. You're being careful not to step any breakable sticks or other stuff. At several points, you sort of feel the ground underneath your boots to make sure you're not going to slip on wet rocks or other slippery surfaces here. Creeping through the trees, you hear the thump, and it's straight east of you somewhere.
Oh, which way am I going right
This
now?
way.
I feel like I'm. Oh, I need to go that way. Okay, so I will come back. Can I go this way or through here, or will
You
that,
can
or
weave
should I
through the
stick with
trees.
the?
Yeah, it's thick, but you just slowly creep through.
Gaspar calls for
limit-
minute per level buffs.
The limit of the message spell
The
range is right here, Sid.
Okay.
When you get
Can I
beyond,
mark?
when you
Okay.
get beyond this point, you won't be able to message the party anymore.
She should have 170 feet if she's
Oh, 170? Okay, then
Yeah.
180.
it's more like this.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll want to. I wanted to mark it possibly, but
Okay. I will.
As a
let's
buff,
see.
I would.
if you know, just in case. But it's not piano buff. Thank you, by the way.
Sure. Let me do this, and then shoom.
12, by the way.
That line is basically when you go past that line, you'll be out of range messaging the party.
Okay.
You want min-level buffs?
Affirmative.
Right around
I'm making
there,
sure.
you see something huge
Script to
looming
kill.
in the darkness to the east
Be
of
careful,
you,
Miss Kavira.
and you creep up to the edge.
I'm 12, by the way.
Wow. Let's see. And you see something that must be 23 or 24 feet high ahead of you in the trees.
This way, or where specifically? In the trees.
You're listening to it stomp through the trees, and then it steps out and stops. And you see a 25-foot tall, armored skull giant holding
Oh
Whoa.
my god.
unbelievably long blade, a 20-foot long greatsword in each hand. It is armored, although its chest is bare, but its chest is gleaming in the rain and the night. It looks like its chest is made of metal. Its skull is made of black and silver metal, and it looks like a gigantic bear skull. There are no lights behind the eyes. There's no light to it at all. It's just standing there, looming in the darkness, and as it steps out of the trees, you see that head slowly turning to the west, looking down the river.
Very cool.
Can I?
Throw a rock at it.
Holy
That's
shit.
some cool art.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'll message this to them.
Okay. You're right on the edge of message range.
Toby, is this why we watched King Kong yesterday?
No.
Who is
I
this?
don't believe you.
stands
Cap, you
very
and Kia
still.
have bull strength. You can fight over Bear's endurance.
Its gaze passes over you.
I'm 12, by the way.
I'm just sending a message now. I'm typing it out because you said it can't be too long, right?
You can have bull strength because I got this cool belt.
Yeah, he do have a Belticon. I would take the bow strength.
Kovira, the head doesn't have any eyes, so it's hard to say, but the head is
Undead
aimed
tyrant,
directly
25 feet
at
tall,
you.
225 feet east of where y'all stand.
What was that? I kind of cocked myself.
The head is looking at you. There's no eyes,
What?
there's no face, but the head is aimed exactly at your position in the bush.
Actually, we are fighting over Bear's endurance.
I'm gonna back up then.
Get out of there!
Can I run?
Yeah?
I'm gonna run then.
Flee! Flee quickly.
That thing is scary.
Run away!
The bull strength will still make you stronger, Kai. The bear's endurance is what you guys need to fight over.
Oh,
I think it's
Yeah,
stunning.
that's why I'm saying that.
He's got a con
you can
belt.
have
Oh
it
my God.
because I have
Like
a
it.
belt of con.
It's
It was
getting
still
closer.
Make ready.
I know,
I'm
but I already
taking
put
Bear's
it on
endurance.
me. I was saying that he could have bear's endurance.
Prep your ranged options. It's gonna have a lot of reach.
Got him. Haste us right now.
Yes, haste us.
Here I go.
I think we fucked up by going to scout over here.
Well,
We are
did
judged
I
in
just
life
have like
by
shitty?
the evil we destroy.
Did I just have shitty hide from undead, or
No.
is this thing just so much more advanced? Unless my running gave it away.
No, it saw you first.
How?
I don't hear it anymore.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
It's very quiet.
You reach the party. You guys see Kovira sprinting. Well, she's invisible, so you don't see her, but you hear and see splashing as someone is sprinting through the swamp. Even looks like she starts to stumble, but then catches herself, launches herself onto dry land, and then just comes sprinting across the dry spots in the forest to get back to the party as quickly as possible. You can hear her out of breath when she gets there.
Do we still hear the thumping?
No? It got louder for a second. You heard a couple trees splinter in half from something walking through them, and then it got quieter and quieter into the distance somewhere to the north.
Oh, might
Oh
try
my
to come up
God.
behind us, son.
I think it's got a patrol route.
Yeah.
And if you stay off that, it probably has like a kill range.
Oh, like there's like a because I stepped in that range, it automatically knew where I was. Maybe.
I think its last standing orders were probably to fuck around in this area and to make some kind of patrol and kill every living thing it saw on that patrol. And I think it saw you because it's absolutely zooted to space. And then whenever you ran, you exited the range within which it is allowed to kill things it sees. So it returned to its patrol orders. The
Let's test it. Let's test it there. Go back and see what happens.
Ask Sparky, go back.
She's just kidding.
Alfred will go back so as to kill the giant undead for the glory of Sarah and Ray.
The fact, Kovira, did it instantly see you?
Yes.
It didn't seem. Oh, it was immediate. Okay. That wasn't clear to me for a second, but yes, then yeah. Oh.
Just kidding.
Uh-oh.
And how far away from it were you when it saw you?
I was probably
About 80
hold on.
feet.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. 80. Oh, you beat me to it. 80 feet.
Insta-detected our...
Life sense, yeah.
Yeah. That's a juicer and a half.
That
Big-
is juicer.
Big wooded tugger.
I don't love anything as much as I love killing undead. But this is off mission and very likely to get several of us killed.
Yep. Let's just turn
We'll
around.
come back when we're level 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just
Come back and
yeah,
find him. I'm sure he'll still be kicking.
put that in our report.
Yeah.
His token,
Yeah.
Josh, his token is 3 by 3 in size.
Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what that means.
It takes 9 times as much space as your token on the battle mat.
That's a bit spooky.
That's huge.
That's some fucking Attack on Titan bullshit. It's got like 20-foot reach. That's a good way to see like Gaspar getting munched and Kai getting crunched. New characters.
When Toby said that the sword was 20 feet long, I was like, oh, okay.
That Emma is selling some character sheets.
Harrison, you're breathing in your mic.
Heavy breathing.
Okay,
Heavy breathing boom operator.
Since we have declined the encounter,
For the sake of our souls.
do we want to see a full attack from it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be really funny for the bit. Oh, that's
holy fuck.
That's dead. That's instant.
And that's how we die.
That's like the
Take 37, then take 45, then take 43, then confirm the crit with a 37 for 73, and then it naturally misses. So you don't take that 38.
Attack is just called huge.
Well,
Great
thank
sword.
God we don't. Wait, really?
Yeah, that last atom of us that's left won't hit for 38.
I really find comfort in
God
the fact that I
damn.
wouldn't take that last 38 after I'm at like negative 80.
Oh, yeah. You rolled double 20s again, Toby.
Yeah.
If it doesn't roll absolute dog shit to hit, then it kills Kai and Gaspar in the same round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is a 1,000-year-old menace. It's not
Yeah.
going anywhere.
No.
That kills Grandpa
You
in
ain't
like
going nowhere.
2 shots.
Yeah. Man. Okay, well, we turn around.
Really more of a sightseeing tour than an encounter. Sorry.
Why do I hear boss music?
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Make him into a t-shirt, wear him around.
That's right.
That's death.
I'm glad we had the common sense to avoid that.
I saw the Tyrant Remnant in Shudderwood. I got the T-shirt.
Achievement unlocked.
When you go into the
Achievement
boss fight zone too
unlocked.
early.
In fact, as has been reminded to me multiple times today, you guys are overdue for leveling up.
What? Oh.
And the fact that you
saw him?
didn't
Well, then
suicide
give me my
the
spells
yes,
back, you little
because
bitches.
you saw him, and you didn't suicide the entire campaign on a 15th level monster.
Oh my fuck.
I will quit
Throws
making
your
you
spell
wait,
back at
and you may be.
It saw you, dude. It fucking saw you.
Yay!
Oh,
Wait, what did Toby say?
It said, "Who's that?"
We get 11.
What's that tasty morsel doing? It's a tasty
Haven't
little
killed
slab.
1,000 years.
Let's kite the werewolves into that guy.
Okay, baby.
I mean, shit. If one of us could track its patrol route, that might be a nice little token in our back pocket for some fight fuckery.
What really fucks with me is the fact that we are currently tracking 20 high-level necromancers through this exact part of the woods, and they didn't take that thing with them, which means it is absolutely fucking zooted to Mars, cannot be fucked with.
You know, if someone has like a mind control spell later down the line, they should just will someone to go walk into its patrol route. Why don't you go walk in a tyrant's patrol route, fucker?
Limgrave,
Us when we're the good guys.
I just want to let you guys know that Jackie is sleeping below me, and she looked up at me with a bunch of drool on her mouth.
Aw, that's so
It's really
cute.
cute.
I had
you
a
guys would
cat
like
that
that.
would
It is.
drool if you pet it.
That's utter contentment. So, anyway,
So,
Had the
do
shirt.
At a level.
you guys wish to level? We were going to do a short session tonight anyway, and we could do that, and then Pal was there, or we could try to soldier on and level later.
We're almost certainly gonna lose half an hour whenever we level, so we might as well lose it now, right? instead
Oh,
of.
instead of like next.
Either that, but we're gonna take 2 weeks off so we can level during then too. So.
Oh
That's
yes,
true.
that's a
I
very good
want to
point.
play a little bit because after this I have to finish a paper that I'm writing. So.
Procrastination.
Okay.
Yep, I was literally like,
Leveling
"Oops,
over
sorry, can't write anymore. Goodbye."
Well, that was at 3 a.m.
I must get Oreo cakesters.
Can't believe you guys woke me up for that shit. BRB grabbing
I
Oreo
am.
cakesters.
It could have been cool.
Oh.
Can't
It
believe
could
you
have been
guys woke me up
cool.
for that shit. Then I cast a bunch of spells,
Oh
and then you
boy,
guys
3
bitched
a.m.
about my spells. Didn't even take them, fucking assholes.
I took
See if
it. I
see
took
if
it.
I
I
fucking
was
heal
telling.
you asses
That's what he
again.
calls my
I
Fuck
was
off.
telling him that he could have bear's endurance.
It would still
We
benefit
love you,
you.
Mom.
But you said okay, so you wanted us to
Oh
fight
my
over
god.
it.
Your belt
Wait,
is
is
only
that
your belt is only +2. It would still trump your belt and make you. Even if you had a +2 strength, it would make you stronger. Or if you took endurance, it would give you more con.
Jesus.
Okay.
That was my point.
Okay, I get it now. I'm sorry.
Weekend has rest.
Yes.
Rest. Yeah, let me go ahead and click the button for you guys. So you had a lovely, restful evening.
Yeah.
You saw a piece of Ustalavian history. That creature is operating under direct command from the Whispering Tyrant.
Oh wow.
There is not a necromancer alive who could supersede his command. Even the great Dramus would struggle to take command of that creature.
Tramus, we need to come try at some point.
Metagame knowledge achieved. Just send that thing to the town and have it level the whole fucking thing.
Oh, we could do that and then do Mysterio Meat Grinder with that thing. Oh, that'd be so much fun.
Okay, so that was your campsite.
Water sounds.
I'm going to.
Toby,
Goodness.
What's that?
could we do like a Hell's Vengeance what if episode and
Oh, yeah.
have Dramus send that thing into the Paladin fort?
Sure.
Dramus whips it into the paladin fort.
You are, in fact, not muted.
Oh yeah, I wasn't muted.
You said I'm muted.
Yeah, Tim shook a bunch of fucking peanuts, like a jar of peanuts, close to my face, in hopes that you guys would hear that ruckus. I didn't hear anyone hear it though.
That's alright. We
Guys
heard
have
you taking a
peanut
piss on air
allergy.
too. It's fine.
Yeah, I did
Mm.
hear
Wow.
water sounds.
Taking a piss.
Taking the piss on me.
Oh no! Wait, that was me spilling my water. I'm so sorry.
It's alright. You can piss on air.
Tangent.
It's fine.
I know it's a tangent. Let's just keep going.
Tangent.
Shut the
Keep
fuck
going.
up. Everybody
Tangent.
shut the fuck up. We keep going down the
Tangent.
road.
I pissed on my computer.
What about bears? Bears endurance. Something about bears endurance.
No.
Okay.
Can you give it back to him?
I
It's his.
have left you guys a mark on the map.
Let's just
where you
fucking
saw
go okay.
The undead giant.
Cool.
That's cool.
Oh, that's a fun circle. I think I'll walk toward it.
You continue
Left turn.
on the silent path. Kate, knowledge local.
Yep.
Sounds like a really
For the record,
diplomatic
I
way to
could've
say
1v1
shut up.
that guy.
Continue on the
Hey.
silent path.
How
Ooh.
about... Hey, Toby, remember how I brought you cookies the other day?
Anna has 2 rerolls today, but
Sorry, I was muted. We got 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
Do we wanna know more about what we're going into?
do you
or
remember?
save it?
Do you
Yeah,
remember what I
let's know
said
more.
when you showed up to the office with cookies? I said it would not count.
It
because
has
it's
been
not
many
game
days,
day.
and I have had, yeah.
You've quite a lot of Easter eggnog to drink. Okay, so
Yes.
yes.
And
Okay,
knowledge is power. So I'm
but
here
Anna's
for
got a
another roll.
reroll if you wish to use one. She's pretty.
Are you guys cool with that, or do you want to save them both?
She's pretty.
Yeah.
Fuck
Do
it,
it.
it's a short session. Do it up.
Yeah. Kate,
Yeah.
you are now in the border, what would normally be the border, of the Silverhide clan and the Broken Ones. You are directly between 2 warring factions of werewolves.
Yeah. So Yeah, the Silverhides hyper aggressive on their own. The Broken Wolves would also maybe like to kill and eat us. We just try to avoid them. Maybe.
Yeah, they aren't the mission. Got no reason to go out of our way to kill them.
Quick politic question here, Cap. Detective Blackwood, when we encounter werewolves and you are among us, are they immediately going to hate us because we're with you?
No, my family has a decent amount of, we get along okay with them. We help them with trade, things like that. So there's a chance they won't. There are a few that might, the hyper aggressive ones might, is this
So you may
generally.
be a diplomatic asset.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. We trade with most of the other clans.
Okay.
Okay. Marching through the woods all day. You get out of the swampy area, which is nice because you were sort of sinking up to your ankles in it. Into a foggier area as you guys follow the silent path southeast. You think you can't be too far from Ascanor, according to Kate's reckoning. And let's have, we'll just do perception checks, everybody. Everybody has a chance.
Saving it for combat.
What if
I'm
we just
saving myself.
don't do
Damn,
combat?
bro, look at me go.
God damn, Chris. Chris cheating. Chris cheating. Got him off the printer today.
Does he
Got
have
all of the
something
20s.
on that like is set to nat 20s only?
No, you'd be able to see it.
Sounds
Just
like he knows
lucky,
a
I
lot
guess.
about big cheating.
It looked like that.
I
Oh
see.
yeah. The
You
little
guys are, you guys are walking through the woods together. You are kind of talking, not too loud. You guys tend to keep your voices low. You're not idiots. But you...
Speak for yourself.
Who's usually up front?
Me. Me.
Kai?
Yep.
With danger, you have your trackers up front, keeping a lookout for markings, signs of camps or travel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Animal scat.
You guys are walking along and looking down, looking at different markings, and thinking, having a conversation between the trackers, between Kai and Gaspar and Danger, saying, oh, that looks like probably a 6 or 8 point buck scratching his antler felt off on that tree over there. That's all that is. And for whatever reason, Gaspar and Kai are looking down, and Danger looks up, and he immediately tackles both Kai and Gaspar to the ground, and 3 arrows sink into the trees next to where they were standing, halfway up the shaft.
Oh,
the
shit.
arrow hits so hard, it digs straight into the trunk of the tree. And you guys will not be surprised. We will just roll initiative.
Oh my god.
All right then.
Oh my god. Thank you for
Alrighty
saving me.
then. Bat's eyes.
Oh my god, I always roll piss on initiative.
Hell yeah.
It never tells me my initiative roll, Tubby. I don't know if
Yeah,
that's
we
a
need to
weird
fix
thing.
that too. Yeah, I'd like that to report also. You rolled a 3, so true to your usual form. You have a total of a 6.
I'm the only one who rolled
Which,
better than you.
as you know, 6 is more than 0. Which was your previous skill check. You
my mathing
maniac.
tells me that 6 is more than 0.
It's true. The maths are mathing a little bit.
The maths are mathing. The girls are girling.
So. Okay.
Party is dying.
Danger. There is a heavy fog. You're not surprised. There are many trees on either side. The silent path is running from your current location. I'm going to just give you this battlefield for Josh, for everybody. You are at the northwestern corner of this battlefield, which I have as 300 feet wide and about 170 feet north to south. The silent path runs to the southeast. You're on the upper northwestern corner of it. And Danger very quickly, thinking like a ranged damage dealer that he is, looks at the arrows that are sunk into the trees right where Kai and Gaspar's heads were, and believes the shots came from this far east part of the woods and this far south part of the woods.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
But I can't see them.
Not currently.
Not currently.
They are very well hidden.
Are we still?
Well.
Oh no.
Rip could burn down the trees so we could see them.
Do it.
Do it.
Brilliant idea, Elf.
Well. Yeah, I don't have much. I suppose I delay until I see someone.
Okay. Do you want to
Keep a
just ready
lookout.
a shot?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready a shot?
Oh, it's just okay. I don't even have mage armor up.
You may
so
have. You can go ahead.
I'm gonna
You can back game cast mage armor. You can cast
assume
it every day.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Fuck. My entire ass. Let's see. Mage armor.
That's what I think every time you guys say mage armor.
Yeah.
Every
mage
day,
armor.
every day you wake up, you have breakfast, you put on your backpack, you look into the Shutterwood at the fog and the trees and the unknown dangers, and you go,
"Fuck my entire ass."
You cast mage armor every day.
If there were like word bindings to spells, I would rebind it to be "fuck my entire ass" makes
can do
mage
that.
armor happen.
We can do that.
That would be so
That'd be really
great.
fun. Yeah. I'm gonna haste us, my sweet
Wow, great choice.
furry friends.
I think everyone will love that.
I love that. I love that,
I love
wizard.
Alright, y'all
haste.
better be bopping.
I was
Haste
gonna
is
say
my.
you should invis yourself, but I'm a selfish man. You've done better than me.
We could actually all probably can whoever has the wand spend multiple charges on their turn if we think that would be
No.
beneficial.
No, it's one cast. It's a standard action to cast it. It would take
Oh,
8 turns for us to all be invis.
All right, worth it. Let's go. Round them up.
Haste is the best thing you can do for us.
Haste is based, dare I say.
Haste is based.
You guys
Dare I
hear
say?
if I could talk at some point, you little shits. There's a whistle as an arrow sails in. And Kai is struck for 22.
Jesus.
Oh.
At a range of 255 feet. Due to their feats and skill set, they only take -2 at that range, which brings the attack to a 31, which hits Kai.
So what do I take off? So it comes
Sure
up.
can tell you how it ends.
It comes. So do I have to take more damage off?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I was only mentioning it because you guys haven't seen anybody shoot accurately at this range yet.
Okay. Well, scary.
Do we have the
I would
spell
like-
protection from arrows? Sorry, Kate. What were you saying?
I would like to do something that is probably considered stupid under normal circumstances. However, at the moment, I think it may be helpful. Shift into werewolf form, get out in front of you, and yell at them to stand the fuck down.
Ooh.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. How far forward can you move?
I have
Fickle winds, fog
currently-
cloud, protection from arrows, a big dude holding a car door.
Yeah.
Add the buff. 1 second. I have 45, but I guess can I take dash and go farther with that? Let me go back where I was. I'm
If
I'm not
you
planning to attack, just to talk to them.
you
Yeah,
I don't know if
45
that
plus your
happens.
hasted too. Sorry, Toby.
Oh God, yeah. No, Josh is right. You have 75 base
I
move. You
forgot
can
about haste.
move. You could, if you really want to hang your bussy out, you could get that far.
All right, I'll do it.
Okay.
Was it? Sorry, mate.
Somewhere in this neighborhood.
I don't know if it's gonna land.
Kate, if you delay your run until right after my turn, I will throw.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a buff on the whole party, and I'll throw it on you too.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We'll pull her back for a second, then you're gonna delay until Gaspar's turn.
After gas.
Okay. So then that's back up here. You hear limbs cracking. You hear something rushing through the trees at incredible speed. You hear a sort of low growl. What the heck is that sound? Something like that. And bursting into the path is a werewolf running on 2 legs at first, digs into the ground with his 4 limbs, and as he is moving, he shifts into his hybrid bear form.
Great.
You see electricity crackle around his fur as long blue lines like tattoos adorn his entire bear form. And his base move is he comes crashing through the woods. How far did he go? He maxes out his movement for a single turn at 120 feet.
Great.
And then...
Kate, I did not realize that most of the enemies would go between us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew that.
Werebear. I thought you said werewolves.
It's just these assholes. The rest of us can't do that.
Another arrow comes sailing in. At this range, they are at -2, and you see Kai lurch his body backwards, sort of just bending at the waist backwards like Neo in the Matrix, and holding the bastard's blade in front of his heart, and an arrow bounces off the blade.
Jesus.
Not bad. Yeah, my AC is 28, which is crazy.
It's really good.
It's really crazy, yeah.
Alright, I cast Prayer as a swift action with Curator.
Okay. Everybody got that prayer and that haste.
And then... Kai, you got that werewolf greatsword?
I do.
Alright. I cast Heroism on Kai.
Whoa.
Go absolutely fucking nuts, brother.
Awesome.
Want to
Thank
go
you.
nuts?
Go nuts. I wish I still had that.
Nice turd. Kai takes drugs.
Kai
Let's
loves
see.
Numerian drugs.
Yeah, Kai was raised on Numerian drugs.
Yep.
Okay, Kai has heroism buff. I clicked it on ya. It's
Thank
plus
you.
2 to attack, skills, and damage. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Very good buff. Okay.
Thanks, Bestie.
Now, Kate.
Hey. I would like to run up to this guy and order him to stand the fuck down. That went too far. I had to zoom out really far to do it, and it zoomed out too far. Okay, sorry.
I
Trying to put me
forgot to
back where I
move,
was.
but I intended to. I moved 20
Kate
feet.
grabs onto your nearby shoulders, vaults over the top of you. You hear a slight snarl as she changes forms. Now you see it. Now that you know it, you recognize that it is no spell. It's as natural to her as sprinting. And indeed, as soon as she fully shifts, she digs into the dirt and the path in front of you, throwing up dirt and rocks as she sprints at unbelievable speed, certainly boosted by Kovira's haste. And she rips down the path straight at the bear monster, skidding to a stop in front of it. And what are you going to say?
Aura.
Aura.
My favorite noise.
Aura.
Aura.
That's what we hear.
What
Like
else
they're
can
talking in the
you
other
say?
stage.
On behalf of the Blackwood clan, stand down. These people are under our protection.
I roll intimidate from back here to help. Look very grumpy.
Thanks,
I roll a
Kevin.
6.
Okay, Kate. What social skills? Oh, she's good at diplomacy. Go ahead and roll that for it. That can only help.
Stand down and face my
Yay.
big Chad back there. See him?
See that big boy back there?
Excuse me, he said no pickles.
Whoa.
38-20.
You ask them to stand down, and you see it, as you're approaching, it sort of reared back, raised up its claws like it was just going to double swat you. Electricity coursed down its upper shoulders, down into its arms, into the claws, which started to glow blue and crackle with electricity as you approach. And as soon as you speak, it sort of stops and turns, looks over its shoulder, and lets out sort of a low rumbling.
Right back at you, buddy.
You see a number of others step out of the fog in the forest.
Insert growling noises here.
Good.
And he looks
Kai.
past you at the group, and he says, "The old laws don't hold right now, broker.
Why?
The Pack Lord is dead. We're at war, and you are way too deep in the woods for your clan."
We're passing through. If you let us pass, I won't bring down the wrath of the clan on you.
Your clan's wrath is so far away, and war is all around us. We do not fear anything from you. We don't need anything from you. We are not dependent on you like the weak Silverhides or the Prince's Wolves. We don't care. If you want through here, you will swear to me that none of that cult is with them, and you will pay.
Dismas, do you have a readied shot?
Yeah, roger that.
He says, he looks at the number of companions and he says, 100 gold ahead, 50 for the goblin.
Sizes them.
What a nice discount.
And I look back at you guys and give a this might actually be worth paying kind of look.
I mean, we're swimming in it, so I mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can pay.
We don't want to have them trying to eat us all, you know.
Yeah.
Bring that fucker.
That arrow was pretty nasty.
Gaspar nods at Dismas.
And there are a shit ton of them if you look at the initiative.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's 12 of them? I thought we was
Yeah,
just
that's-
gonna make gloves to these boys. We gonna have enough for boots too.
Oh my god, Gasper.
The
100 gold ahead?
Counter diplomacy. That was his initial offer. You could try to talk him down.
That's a little racist, Kevin.
I'll try to talk him down. What role would that?
You've got a good diplomacy going, and he's talking to you, which
Yeah.
is saying something. Given that this clan is one of the more violent groups in the Shudderwood. The fact that he's talking to you suggests that they're not completely committed to the fight.
All right, diplomacy. Let's go. Fucking
Not
shit.
bad.
If he
terrible.
hates that cult, you could tell him we're here to kill
Yeah,
that cult.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
get rid
are.
of
We do have nothing to do with the cult. We are here to kill them and prevent them from doing further harm. Let us live to do it. We'll take care of it.
Just let us pass and we'll be spared.
Are they yammering? Like rounds are passing while they're yammering?
Time is passing, yeah. They are... I mean, you can see that bows are knocked and ready to fire. If you guys cast a spell or something, they may just shoot, but... You can
Not
talk.
advisable. Many of them.
Alfred makes a drink.
He steps back and shifts out of his super bear form.
Oh, that's good.
And
Have
he
a
looks
nice conversation.
He looks at you fairly calmly and he says, "What do you know about the cult?"
Just do I get a vibe that we should? I mean, we probably should tell him.
We might as well.
Not
They might
gonna
know
hurt
something.
us at this point. Yeah. Just start rattling off everything we know, in the hope that we could maybe have allies against them and not be eaten.
Why is this party following the cult? To join them?
To stop them.
He turns and looks at the others that are with him, and he says, 50 ahead. You will get to Ascanor untouched. We will protect you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Seems like a good deal, Cap.
Danger yells, "Good boy." Just kidding.
Good
All the arrows
doggy.
fly.
Good puppy.
We can take these
Having
losers,
done-
but if we don't want to waste time on it, then sure. I'm not concerned about this. If we deathball as like a big pile and invite channels once around for 30, then we'll just mop up the entire battlefield in the course of 5 or 6 rounds. It'll be ugly, but I don't think we'll be in any real danger. But if we want to spare these monkeys, then yeah, we'll pay them. I think
less
they'd make a nice
concerned about
pile of
the-
guts.
Less concerned about the immediate danger, more concerned about the rest of their clan coming for us afterward.
Well, we get XP every time we kill one.
We don't really do XP that way, but I take your point. Somebody just wants to have a fight before 2 weeks off.
Goddamn right.
Personally, would rather see more plot progression before the 2 weeks off than the fight.
All right.
Yeah, me too. Good point.
Final answer.
We'll just pay.
Pay or punch?
Yes.
Pay.
Yep. Alfred
We
would
will
like to offer
pay
him
the
some
peasant
tress
pittance.
tincture by Enchantique for his flowing locks.
Oh my God.
I think he'll like that.
Immediately takes offense and jumps into combat.
Your hair's looking a little dull there, bud. You want some product?
Quotes.
Okay. I'm taking that the party is going to honor the deal. Someone's going to cough up, what, 400 gold?
Yeah, just pull it off your individual 50 gold a person, pull it off your weightless currencies, and I'll carry it. I'll adjust the amount of gold that's in Gaspar's bag.
Okay.
How much are we taking off?
50 apiece.
Okay.
about Tree Fitty.
I'm becoming more and more convinced that a strike force of gerbils could ask for 30 gold a head from this party and we'd pay.
I mean, that arrow was pretty nasty.
Kate,
We rolled
do
like an
you-
18.
They once you cut the deal, you're you're pretty confident they'll honor it. This clan is, murderous, violent, aggressive, but not the demon wolves. If they cut a deal, you can be pretty sure that they will honor it.
That's good.
And you can actually trade with them. Is there anything else you want to talk to him about?
What happened to the pack leader?
Matthias says he killed her and ate her heart. He raises his little furry eyebrows at you.
Oh.
That is an absurd thing to believe. That is like saying that a naked Gaspar fought the undead giant tyrant and soloed it. It's just not possible.
Yeah, that doesn't check out.
The Pack Lord, or former Pack Lord, is, from what you've heard, the hugest, most dangerous, most powerful creature in all of Shudderwood, and it's not close. And as long as she's been Pack Lord, there's been peace between the werewolf clans for decades. And she is ancient and huge, and some would say wise, temperamental, but merciful. And the idea that anyone from any of the clans could defeat her doesn't make any sense to you. But they say, nevertheless, she is dead. Someone killed her. And the demon wolves are missing.
Missing?
Yep. They have abandoned the
How does an
north.
entire clan...
We don't know. The cult came into the Shudderwood. We know they went to Ascanor Lodge. And we know that the Pack Lord was later slain. And then the Silverhides tried to claim rulership of the Shudderwood, but we have all rejected them.
As you should. Well, that's terrific on all counts. Thank you.
Good luck,
Erroneous on all accounts.
I suggest you get to Ascanor and then get back to your people as soon as possible.
Noted.
Okay, you guys have met and can now, at least in a limited fashion, trade with the Broken Ones. And
Force Gaspar to shake hands with one of them.
yeah, make sure he does it.
See what we get for not killing people every time, Cap.
Yeah, pacifism.
Our time wasted, information we already knew, and negative 400 gold.
Did not know all of that, but thank you.
We knew the cult was here and did bad shit.
How about the whole rest of the politics thing, the background of what's been happening in the area?
Non-pertinent to mission. Why don't we just give them all our magic items while we're here?
Oh my god.
Oh, wait.
I flip up.
Give your balls a tug, fucker. Let's move on.
Anyway. That's right, Alfred. Caught everyone with that blast. You guys weren't ready for it.
Elf ripping that burp.
Oh, so bad. So bad.
Wow.
They escort you. They stay 50 to 100 feet away. They don't get too close to you. But they escort you for the rest of the day and on into the early evening. You make excellent progress. They occasionally deviate from the silent path, but the path they take is also very quick. And they say that they are going to see you as far as Escanor. And they say that, but they are also required to patrol this area as Sabrisa, their leader, bid them. So they won't go farther south than here, but they say that what you want to do is go straight south to the Standing Stones, and then turn southeast, and you'll reach Escanor safely. Most of the fighting is from the area you're in now to the north and east.
Excellent. Thank you.
Okay.
Gaspar's probably like, oh no, I'm gonna trip and get lost in the north.
And they leave you be at night. They back off completely out of sight. They turn back to the north where you found them.
Those really were good boys.
The best boys.
You wanted a diplomatic assist. You
Sorry,
got a
Mama.
diplomatic assist.
Those were not good boys. They immediately shot at us.
That's true. Yeah, they did.
That was the
came
only
out
thing they
blasting.
did.
You have a different definition of good boy than I do. They were nicer than my dogs growing up.
Very true, Alfred. Very true.
What the hell?
Thirst watch, perception checks that night.
1 in 9.
Yo.
Danger. Finally running out them big old rolls.
2 and 5
And 19 from me.
from the humans at night. You can't fucking see anyway.
Perfect.
Toby, can you roll for me if Brave is freaking out and I can't
sure,
get
sure.
to anything?
Clicking. Badow! 29, Dinvaya. You don't find it. Couple
Brave is
times.
cowardly.
Every time you say that.
Couple times during Thirst Watch, Dinvaya thinks she sees someone moving a couple hundred feet away off in the darkness, but you lose sight of it pretty quick. You think they are in the area, but not coming close to your camp. And Thought Watch. Everybody else. And then Danger again, if he uses his spell. That's a 2 for Kate. 33,
If I
Kovia.
Get an extra +5.
Kovira with your 33. Looking out into the darkness at one point, you see eyes reflecting back at you from maybe 100 feet away. Look like small, like a great horned owl or some other nocturnal bird from a tree. When you look back at them for a second, they disappear.
Okay. I let the team at the dog walk. I cannot speak. Oh my god.
You guys
I
know who
let them
does a great horned owl impression?
Who?
Wow.
Good
Okay.
stuff. Turn
Good
on the laugh
stuff.
track.
No! I'm going to disable that mod. I don't like it.
I'm not gonna do it. You see my mouse
That
is
mod
nowhere
is
near it.
cursed.
Nowhere near it.
That mod is so
Look,
cursed.
they can't all be they can't all be winners.
Alright, one more.
Evil dwarf laugh, go. God damn, this is so fucked.
I don't like it.
I don't know why it sounds like that. It's so weird.
It's terrible.
Okay.
Bro.
Holy shit.
That was Kai?
That was me?
Alfred.
Why did it sound like Alfred?
That was
It
not
was
me.
Alfred.
Okay.
Dude, 11 Labs does not know what to do with laughter. Oh my god.
Hey, fucking focus.
Elfrip is right.
Elfrip is right. We need to focus. We need to focus.
Yeah, what's happening?
What's happening?
In that morning, though.
Alright, where are we?
We're still being escorted, right?
Nope, they leave you alone and
Oh,
you travel for
okay.
most of the day.
Why are we?
So we go to Ascanor. Or
Let's
is
roll
that still
our
a ways
survival
away?
checks. Now we're close.
Trying to get there.
Okay. Where did my
28,
survival button go?
30.
Here we go.
Natural
No.
one.
Go
Kovira
Kovira.
gives you -2. She's helping. Elfrip gives you
Oh
-4.
my
Oh
god.
my
Shiny
God,
Gates,
stop.
both of the help.
What the fuck? Why the fuck are you guys rolling?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Only roll survival if you're good at it.
It's like,
So,
damn, Kovira went for it with a
the-
+5. I
Ellen's
kind of
good
get
at
it. Then
everything.
Elfrip with a +0 went in there.
Hey,
So the
you don't make
trackers
fun of
are
zeros.
the trackers are slowly walking and looking at landmarks, judging the position of the sun at midday, and Elfrip and Kovira are having a play fireball fight, running through the forest, making explosions,
I love
and
it.
laughing and giggling like maniacs.
Looking at
Elfrip. Elvira, no swiping.
So with the negative, that will be a 28 survival. And you head along the southern silent path, and it crosses another one of those ancient, uncared for roads. And looking up above you on the cliffs and the rocks, kind of above this low-lying area of forest, you see what looks like a stone hand reaching up into the sky. That it's a bunch of stone pillars in a circle, almost as tall as the trees around them. It's maybe 150 foot higher elevation than you and 500 or 600 feet away, but just up a cobblestone path. Slightly off track, but that is the standing stones they were talking about.
They said this is on the way to Ascanor Lodge.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to go look at them?
Yeah, there's probably a map for him. I want to see the map for him.
You
Yeah,
want to see the map?
I agree.
I want to see the map for
I
him.
There's
do it
no
all
map.
for the map.
There's
Oh.
there's no map.
Oh, he's
Sorry.
lying. He's lying. Yeah, I was right. I was right. I was right.
Ooh, I
It's a
don't
map
own
with
this.
the name of the map on it. I was double right.
Beautiful.
Yeah, pretty.
These stones are in a sort of clearing here, and let's roll a fresh survival check. This time, don't roll survival unless you're good at it, please.
And
He
like
can't
really
enforce
good at
that.
it, not like +4.
Still lower, but good enough.
You could still roll it. He can't stop you.
Gaspar and Kai search around the stones, and there are signs, there are tent spike holes and scrapes. There are stones that were scattered after being used for a campfire. A large group of many people camped here over a month ago.
Like 20 to 40. Same
lot.
size as the cultists.
It's been over a month, so it's hard to see the traces, but yeah, there were dozens of tents set up here about a month and a half ago.
Goddamn hippies.
Yeah, Bonnaroo was here a month ago.
The way they set up the tents is in a almost perfect perimeter around the stones. They were very careful with what they touched and what markings they left on the stones themselves. And they don't really cover their tracks super well because they're a big group. It's impossible to avoid tracking. Time's the only thing that makes it hard to track them. But they treated this area with some measure of reverence.
Do a knowledge local.
Sure. You are still in the part of the Shudderwood that was littered with major battles at the Shining Crusade a long time ago. And these stones are ancient. You might have even seen them on a landmark before, but they are several thousand years old. And they are not devoted to any particular religion, but you can roll spellcraft on them if you are so inclined. There's an 11 from Dinvaya. That's going to give Kate +2 to give Kovira +2. Elfrip's going to give +2. Gaspar's going to not give a negative.
Just barely.
That's going to take Kovira up into 30. Elfrip recognizes a symbol on the back as a symbol that the goblins associate with death. Not Pharasma, but some other death, like undeath or everlasting death. Some other symbol. And Kovira, you recognize runes of necromancy on the backside of the stones. Kate, these stones have the most elaborate weave of protection magic on them. They look worn and old, but they are nearly indestructible, resistant to fire, shock, earthquake, you name it. They are very, very heavily enchanted. And Dinvaya, with your 11, you're like, these are some big-ass rocks.
Big-ass rocks. What I've been saying.
Bam. And
Yeah,
they
this guy
are...
from my high school class got this tattoo on his chest when we graduated. He is a complete dumbass. Thought he was cool.
Okay, it's a little more lore for you.
Elfrip lore.
And Kovira, there are runes here that are only active absent of sunlight.
I detect evil on this place with the necromancy runes on it.
10 out of 10.
I hate the Shudderwood.
I think he's just sensing Elfrip's belch from earlier.
How do we burn rocks to the ground? Well, we're not camping here. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good
let's not-
idea.
Do what on it?
Stone shape. I think I could stone shape it.
Actually, I was going to give you this, Dinvaya, due to your crafting. This is not native stone. This stone was magically summoned or brought here and shaped into this form before it was enchanted.
Yeah, I was trying to roll a profession check, but I don't know what the macro for that is anymore, so I couldn't roll it.
Yeah.
Do you have stone shape?
It's a domain spell. I can switch it. I normally carry a spiritual weapon, but I can switch to stone shape if you want to fuck with it.
Probably. I mean, if the cultists were really careful about how they touched it, and we just start stone shaping ancient rocks filled with evil blasty, we might get sent to the hell realm.
We know one character that survived that. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
You can make him into little mood
One out of
rings
how
and make
many?
a fortune.
Is this another comeback when we're big badasses thing? Beat the shit out of it?
You feel more like this is an ancient... It might be another haunt. It radiates 10 out of 10 evil because 1,000 years ago it was important for something very, very evil. But the werewolves have used it as a landmark in the trail through the woods for decades. You don't know of anybody that's ever been eaten or killed or whatever here. It's just kind of a sightseeing stop for you guys.
Yeah.
So
Take
yeah,
pictures of Stonehenge.
yeah.
If the werewolves use it, we should move it like 4 miles west. That would be really funny.
Move it into the tyrant's wandering area.
But the Bart Simpson of the Pharasmites here.
True.
He does say cowabunga a lot.
All right, well, let's pay these rocks 200 gold and move on.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Most authentic Jesus. That is really good, Mandy.
Thanks. We want to keep walking?
Yeah, let's keep walking.
I ain't sleeping here. This place
Let's
is evil.
hook
And
it.
it
You guys don't
sucks.
want
have to pay your
You
nanny
guys
anymore,
don't. It's already like 2 in the afternoon. You want to hang out at dark? It's way better
No.
at dark.
No.
It's way better
No.
at dark.
No.
We're not that
It's
dumb.
so much nicer.
I'm gonna rest my weary head
You
against
just stick
the
around until
evil
it's
rock.
nighttime.
Whoa,
Then it gets really cool.
The thriller music is playing.
Hey.
The thriller
Really?
music is just thriller.
No.
Holy shit, who is that?
Tarbafon.
No, we don't have to do that. You
One
guys can
shot.
just leave.
He's dead. Natural 2. Got him.
Oop, he's scary.
Tell me
Oh
the
my
Carbophon
fuck.
disintegrate. Yes.
Holy fucking fuck.
I think we're all dead from that hit.
Yeah, that's more HP than.
I don't even know why I rolled the fort save. It doesn't matter. Oh, they took half of 218.
Okay.
Jesus
Convince the
Christ.
Whispering Tyrant not to disintegrate us.
Nat 20. He's diplomed. He's our buddy now. We win.
Okay. So you guys hang a left at the Standing Stones and camp again for the night. Away from the evil stones.
That's good. That seems smart.
I like
What?
my stones not evil.
What level is
Occasionally we find the
Tarbathon?
brain cell.
Tarbathon
True.
is a mythic lich. When he died 3,000 or 4,000 years ago, when Aradin came down from heaven and killed him, he was a level 20 wizard. When he came back as a lich, he was effectively like mythic 25, and when he came back and ruled Usalab for 600 years, he was like mythic 30. It's nuts.
Sweet fuck.
Jesus.
Not in the normal realm of critter at all. Beyond dragons, beyond everything.
Yeah.
He's one of the worst
Bad
things in the world.
mamma-jamma.
There ain't no set of dice rolls that lets us kill that. That's just death. Anyway, we can't let these culty wolties bring that dude back. He sucks.
We can find the
No, that'd be
hobbits.
bad.
I'll deal with them.
You think based on their camp setup that it's a haunt that has something to do with Tarbathon or with the Shining Crusade that dethroned him, and the cult probably deliberately camped there at night to like witness it, like it was actually a tourist stop. What is a meaningless landmark to the werewolves is like Mount Rushmore to the cult.
Oh, like you
So
get
it's
the...
still meaningless. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Got him.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Shots fired.
Wow!
The little green
Yeah.
killer.
Anna, out of the backfield.
Precision strike.
I need to go. I need to go get ready for work tomorrow.
Okay, we're going to quit here in a second and just tinker with leveling stuff. But you guys camp, and if you give me the Thirst Watch perception rolls. Our
Nailed it.
essential
Make sure we
nightly
don't die,
ritual.
guys.
I keep rolling piss.
Hey, is that...
We've got a 32.
Is that Tarbathon in the bushes over there?
No, that's just Kai taking a piss on himself.
I
Oh.
keep rolling in piss.
Tarbashon.
Ah!
Oh,
All
God.
right.
Not
See how
this
much
stream
you
again.
like this.
What did he wish? Did he wish me to have more strength? Thank you.
Possibility, nature.
I crit him, he's dead.
I don't think Chris has heard the slingshot.
God.
The entire
Slingshot
soundbite was
him to
made
death.
with Toby's mouth.
That's
really
really fucking funny.
Okay. Yep. Tarbafon invades your camp. He casts Wish. He says, that's it.
I wish Gaspar would shut the fuck up.
You made him sound like crying.
Okay, so we have a 32 on Thirst Watch. You don't find it. Let's have Thought Watch roll perception checks.
Hear me out. If I shift, I get a higher bonus. I do that. Help her.
Okay. Okay. You can exist in werewolf form, I believe, as much as you want. Party's getting used to it, right? Right, everybody?
Right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I mean, if I could be a werewolf, I would probably do it all of the time.
It's something that has been true all along.
Kate, go ahead and bite him. You could be.
No, I'd have to find new armor that would fit werewolf me. It'd be a whole fucking thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
how'd we do?
I only ever
29. Denvai rolling perception rolls on both watch. No, sense motive. Okay. Perception. Kate's got a 26. You know.
I heard that.
No, just kidding. Just kidding. Morning comes. Everything's okay.
We're not dead. That's nice.
Rumble bumble.
Rumble bumble.
Rumble bumble. Rumble bumble.
Rumble bumble.
We're almost to Escanor, right?
Today you should reach Escanor. In fact, I think we will end with you guys
Way.
inside of it.
Wee.
And you guys can enjoy, let's see, where is it?
We're almost to the LaCroix River.
Way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just end here, in fact. This is as good a spot as any.
I looked
Summon
southwest.
Babu Prime.
I looked
guys want some
southwest
prime
and
time?
yes, please. I saw the Gabo Ghouls
Wait,
cave.
we're going to
I
ask
remember the
and
Gabo
hold what?
Ghouls.
You remember the Gabo
Yeah, when we were on the
Oh my
ship.
god.
Okay, let's
Oh,
see.
yeah,
I'm
on the
going to
river.
stop the
Askanor
recording.
Lodge. More like Ask a Hat Lodge, am I right?
Oh my god!
I wish I'd quit the
Oh my
recording before
God.
that, but I'll just
Oh
stop
my
it now.
God.